think of the sources. First is what? First is what called pressure energy. If you go deeper, which energy? Pressure energy converted into what called? Converted into heat energy with depth. What is sources of internal heat energy of the earth? Why earth is hot from inside? What are the reasons? First is pressure energy converted into what? As we go deeper and deeper, pressure is what? Increase. When pressure is more and more, it more and more formation of which energy? Heat energy. That's the first reasoning. Second reasoning. What next is what? Radio. Second reason is what? Radioactivity. As we go deeper and deeper, which nucleus, which atoms, which elements are getting more? Radioactive substance. Which is radioactive is a lighter substance or heavy substance? Heavy substance is on the surface or in the deeper area? Okay. Heavy nucleus or heavy elements increases with the depth. As a result, radioactivity also increases with the depth. Radioactive substance, heavy unstable nucleus. Radioactivity also increases with the depth. Third, all is with the depth is increasing. Third, an important reason is primordial solar energy is still entrapped in the earth interior. Primordial means remnant of the sun, called primordial. Which energy? Solar energy still entrapped in the core. All the planets is a byproduct of sun. So initially when they formed, it all was hot, because same as the sun, same as the what called sun. So all the planets including earth is a byproduct of sun, so they have same temperature like the sun. So later on they get detached and they undergo cooling. So देखिए, initial earth was hot. Initial earth was hot from inside, the same temperature around on an average 6000 degree Celsius. Later on cooling happens. Cooling happens, it produces, after cooling of the top layer, chai, some example like a tea. One hot cup of tea you have taken, left it for some time, तो क्या देखोगे आप? One thin layer get developed over it. Isn't it or not? Very simple. Thin layer is nothing, cooling and solidification of the top layer. This thin layer act like a crust. Thin layer act like what called? Crust. So this crust act like insulator now. Crust act like what called? Now when the on a chai, when thin layer get developed, the heat energy lost speed get reduced somewhat. Isn't it or not? Same way, this crust, after the crust formation, crust act like what? Insulator. When you place insulator over the hot things, the heat leakage will be what? Slow down. Heat is not lost. Heat get what? Trapped now. So the still heat is inside what called? Core present with the same temperature. So this concept called what? Primordial solar energy is still entrapped in the core, which is lost very slowly now. Why slow release possible? Because of crust formation or insulator it is behaving. I hope you got it. Fourth is smaller roles. These are three major reasons: tidal energy and other chemical energies. Others converting into this, other sources of internal heat energies are what? Tidal means wherever tide the word is used means gravitational pull, by the pull and push caused by the moon and the sun, isn't it? And chemical energy means there are two types of chemical reaction, endothermic and what? So exothermic reactions might be possible for adding the heat energy. Is it clear? But these two factors are what? Minor impact. But these three are what? Major impact on heat contribution. It split the lithosphere and diverged the plates. Yeah, that's there. Earthquake, volcano, all is happening. Our agenda is not that at the moment. Our agenda is how the continent break down. That's the point. All events are at the plate boundaries. Earthquake, volcanism, landslide, many things happen. Faulting.